So this morning, I started reading some more emails, and I finally found the one about the cookie lady. So I find this a little interesting. So I hope you guys do too. So we're going to do the emails, some of the emails about the cookie lady and Christy. Hi, cutes. So sorry you are in the middle of this. Yes, Christy has apparently found some emails I sent your dad back in September. She emailed me with some threats and wanting to talk. I didn't respond and won't respond. Your dad ended up telling Christy everything about me, including the cookie lady info. He did tell her he has to choose, but I think Christy will shape up after this and your dad will stay with her. And that is totally fine. I'm not here to take your dad away from her. Your dad and I agreed that if they can work things out, then they should. Your dad and I stayed in touch and talked a lot. He would often fantasize about moving up here and getting a job in Seattle, or I don't know what that place is. I didn't take your dad too seriously because it was a long shot. Also, we considered your situation because we wanted you to live up here with us. So I was going to buy a house for all of us to live in. Your dad was told you couldn't come up here, but I briefly researched it, and it turns out that you can with a few loopholes to jump through. I didn't think your dad was too serious about being with me, so I just played along. He has a lot on his plate, and he needs to make smart choices. I do think it's a safe choice to work everything out with Christy. So sorry you were in the middle of this. Are you doing okay otherwise? In regards to men, you are going to have them lined up, so I don't think you should date for a while. I mean, honestly, this lady does seem like a nice person. And I think, because she's actually thinking about Rod's daughter. So, I mean, too nice of a person, in my opinion, to be messing with the Blanchards. But let's listen to how Gypsy responds to the cookie lady. Hi, and I'm guessing it's Cookie Lady. I just talked to Christy. Apparently she now is aware of you and Dad's close friendship and kind of more. So he texted her saying he has to make a choice between you two now. What's going on? I didn't tell Christy I had known this for a while. Are you and him still emotionally involved? Anyways, I'm sorry it's been a while since I wrote. Things have been hard coping with Ken dumping me without a single reason why. He and I haven't talked in a month. Men suck. Hi again, Gypsy. I hope you're doing all right. I understand your breakup with Ken is still hard. Just wanted to let you know that I have spoken to, I'm guessing it's to Rod or Christy, and told her everything about my relationship with your father. Just wanted to let you know we actually had a pleasant conversation. However, she did ask me if and how long you knew about me. I told her I don't know what Gypsy knows. I believe she only knows me as the cookie lady. I just wanted to give you a heads up in case she tries to trick you with certain questions. Also, she said that you are no longer allowed to have visitors bringing food to you. Is that true? I remember your dad bringing his gumbo. Christy also said she would throw out my cookies if I sent them again. I don't know how you feel about all that. When you have time, please let me know. In my opinion, Christy has to think about what Gypsy did with going behind her back and talking with this cookie lady. Because we know that the cookie lady actually came to the prison to visit and bring Gypsy cookies. So to me, I think for Christy to actually support Gypsy and say, hey, I'm your mama now, hey, I'm going to be here to take care of you. I'm going to be just like your mom. She had to have felt like it was that Gypsy did what she did to her mother, to Christy. metaphorically. But come on, guys, don't that sound just weird? Why would you do that to a woman that is supporting you? I mean, so if Christy didn't like Gypsy before this and was just pretending because of Rod, this gives her more reason not to like Gypsy. And it tells you this with the cookie lady saying that she wanted to buy a house for Rod and for Gypsy to move in after she got out of prison. Is that why Christy is supporting Gypsy so hard? Because she figures if she takes care of Gypsy, then Rod's going to stay with her because she's taking care of his daughter. Maybe that's why Christy is holding on to Gypsy so hard, is because she thinks this is the way she's going to hold on to her marriage. Guys, tell me what you think in the comments. And you guys didn't let me know, when do you want to go live? Today? Tomorrow? Let me know. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you.